We have had enormous success in creating the new website. We had enormous success in starting tech classes. We have classes that help folks use the computer twice a month. And then we have a digital drop-in where we help people with all their technology issues. We also, in this past year, have done more about helping people find employment. We have someone from the job center come to the library 2 times a month, and folks can talk to them. We work with the DLLR and get all their jobs that they have and have them at the desk. The other thing we've done is early literacy, which is very, very important. These are children before they go to school. And we have received now 3 PNC grants to help us do that.
You know, I am a retired reading specialist.
Oh.
So my career tells me that what makes people important in what they do is their sense of knowledge and also their sense of creativity. And that key piece, that creative piece, is so enriched here in this community center, which is what the library has evolved to.
What's your total budget?
This year, it's including a substantial donation from the Friends. It's about $817,959. I actually
Good job.
And that does not include some substantial donations. That's the governmental, and they're the revenues that we have submitted as part of our budget to the county.
I see.
And the county supplies about 70% of our budget, of that budget. And then we receive state grants. We receive funds from the city of Chestertown, the town of Chestertown, and the town of Galena. Also give us contributions to our budget. And of course, Rock Hall gives us that facility. We are able to use that facility in their town offices at no cost to us.
These satellite branches in a very rural county are very important in terms of outreach. It may be about transportation. It's certainly about convenience for our citizens. But this, after all, is the Kent County Public Library.
A really major service that we provide in both of those places is internet. You've probably been covering the broadband issues and the like in our county. Well, they're really working very diligently on those. But up to this point, a lot of people were either unable to afford internet connectivity or to access the internet. Our libraries, you can come there and do that. We can't leave people behind, you know, in this age of technology. Children going to school have to have that technology literacy. Their parents and other adults need to have access to the internet. You can't apply for a job via paper anymore. All the job applications are online, and in order to apply for the job, you need to have an internet. You need to have an email account. And if you don't have a computer at home or you don't have connectivity, you can come to the library. We'll show you how to sign up for an email account, and then you can do all your applications online right here at the library.
First of all, library service in Maryland is exceptional. And because it is strategic plan based, because it is research based, we are specifically addressing the trends and also the specific needs within the community. And this conversation that we're constantly having with our partners is a big part of that. So that's number one. And number two, our librarians are highly motivated, highly educated. They are extremely well trained, and they are the teachers, they are the mentors, they are the facilitators. They're not just the purveyors of knowledge anymore. Yeah. And lastly, the library itself is a welcoming space for a variety of purposes. Yes, we're still reading in the library, but it's also become kind of the living room of the Kent County community, where you can come to learn and play and meet and just get business done. We're more in the business now of building humans rather than building the collection.
What we have done very sensibly is not build a new building. We have taken the building that we have, which is a very beautiful building, and we are working with our partners and with state and local government to improve that building. And I think that's probably something that is top on my list. To make the library, first of all, to make it ADA compliant, which we've done. A lot of the things in that library were from 1978. And so as libraries transform and we work with people and for people, we want to create spaces that allow us to do that for people of all ages. Whether you want to come in and read a magazine, whether you're a teen who wants to do some of the games, whether you're a child coming in and we need to have appropriate space for you to do all the things we want to do with you and your family. That is probably the wish list that we have, is to physically transform the library. I think one of the things we wanted to do was to point out that the current renovation at the Chestertown Library is such a wonderful combination of our partners and all of our funders. And I think that's something I did want to get across. We received a state grant that helped pay for the new circulation desk and the new restrooms to make them ADA compliant. But the county contributed 50% of that, and that was part of that state grant. And then the county gave us more money to improve a third restroom. Then, as we went through this whole process, the Friends of the Library said, okay, we will pay for the new floor, which is great. And then the foundation said, okay, we will pay for the furnishings. So we have a brand new welcoming area when you come into the library. It's absolutely wow. And that is a combination of all of those partners working together seamlessly to really create something which I think is really beautiful.